Lex, stop. Hello, everyone. Are we working? Can everybody hear me? Let's see. Looking good here. Hello, everyone. Are we working? Yep, looks good. Let's mute the other computer. Right, ready to go. So, we haven't quite got a full team yet. We've got a few minutes. We might get a couple more. What we're going to do is we're going to play through the last bit of content that Stowe has produced, which in itself is a minor miracle. They did a great job. It's an interesting mission. Hey, Dwayne. And you'll be glad to know I've got the chat working as well. The Fujiwhara Effect. So we're going to play this on Elite. And I played it on Elite myself, and it was, even in my World Race, it was some pretty tough fighting. So I'm quite interested to see what it's like with 3 or 4, hopefully 5 of us, because that will increase the number of enemies. So before we play that, we're going to just quickly run through the little trailer for the mission, which is coming up right now.
My son, the Terran Emperor, has merged with an entity of great power. As a Terran, conquest is a way of life, but he has gone too far. Now, we must join forces with enemies, or face obliteration. I want to bring him back from this, but I'll do what I must to stop him. No matter the cost.
Okay.
We won't be blowing things up.
Oh. I think that's a trailer that came on. Let's put the mic back on and all the stuff. And I'm back. There we are. Seem to have an extra window here. What's that one for? Oh, get rid of that. Don't use that one anymore. That's when I first started streaming. Okay, so that's the trailer. The trailer looked great. And yes, Dwayne, great props. Max props to Boy and for all the environmental designs there and his team. They did a fantastic job. One of the two areas I think in Stowe that they usually get right are the environments and the ships. Some of the stories are a bit iffy, but they're not too bad. The places it goes wrong, as shown in last week's live stream, is basically a lot of coding bugs, a lot of legacy bugs and things like that. And when they do release new content, it's good. So let's see. Let's have a mic check. Mike, you're not on the mic, so Zab, could you just say hi?
Hello, everyone.
All right, that's Sab. We heard him. That's fine. So I've got the mission. Without further ado, I'm going to share it. It's like there's going to be 3 of us in this.
Hello.
Hello, Ali.
Are you streaming?
Yes, you're live. Actually, I don't have the mission. Do I have the mission? No,
Never mind. I'll come back later. Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Any vessels that dare to offer them challenge. We're calling in all available ships to form a defense here, including yours. If this is to be our last stand, I want our best and brightest on the line to meet the enemy in battle.
Okay, so what do we get out of this? special equipment pack digitizer plasma weapons, which has been recently a subject to some nerfs and then unnerfs. Apparently they used to fly really fast, and now they fly really, sorry, then they flew really slowly, and now they've brought them back to how they were. So I'm going to accept that mission. For some reason it makes me stand up in my chair, and we'll share that across to these guys here. And both have accepted. Okay, guys, let's start, shall we? You should see it on the screen. Begin the Fujiwhara Effect. Let's begin with no cutscenes will be skipped, and we'll listen to all the dialogue. So I'm going to increase the game volume a little bit. Let's begin. A slow load.
I'm here.
Oh, great. Fantastic. That means I'm going to get disconnected.
Had me a mic here.
Oh, just hang on for me then, will you?
Okay.
Yeah. Live on air, a disconnect. The one I was complaining about the most last week. It gives me a moment to fill up my vape. Oh, my vape pen's still got some stuff in it. So this is what I get quite often. Every day. There's not a day goes by I don't get at least one disconnect. It just so happens it's on the very first mission. And there we go. Okay, so we've got to go and listen to Admiral Quinn. Where are you guys? Oh, yeah, there you are. Okay. Right, I'll
Good
go and
morning.
stand next to it.
I realize the risk you've all taken in being here to stand at our side in this dark hour. On behalf of Starfleet and the Federation, thank you. The interstellar entity known as the Other is approaching this system as we speak. Conventional methods of engagement have proven futile against the entity, but we have been able to limit the raiding conducted by the Terran fleets accompanying them. Under the guidance of the Terran Emperor, the Other will erase Earth from existence in a matter of hours. Once that happens, they will continue their reign of terror, eliminating the core worlds of every Alliance faction, and anyone else brave enough to stand against them. The time to act, to make a stand, is now. I realize the odds are against us here. We're facing an enemy with a power level unheard of. But there is still hope. We have a plan.
A plan, Admiral? How do you intend to defeat a being of godlike power?
We have established contact with someone who knows the Emperor well. We believe they hold the key to victory in this conflict. We're ready. Energize.
Admiral Quinn is correct. I know the Emperor very well. After all, I am his mother. There have been concerns about my son in the Empire for some time. It was decided that a contingency plan was required, in case he ever lost control. That time has come. For years, I've been working on a means to disrupt his great powers. We need to strike before he is fully merged with that thing. Before he loses the last elements of his humanity. Before he is no longer my son.
All right. Let's go and talk to...
You look like a person with something on their mind. What can I do for you? Operation. Interesting choice of words. As a surgeon, I'd say that what we're about to do is very much like an operation on a very specific patient. Only in this case, if we're successful, we'll be saving our lives. That's right. I've developed a countermeasure to his abilities. It utilizes a variable phase shift delivery system, one that should evade any detection tech or personal defenses he might have in place. I'll deploy a cluster of nanotech into his nervous system. It's based on tech provided by our Marshal Janeway. I understand she acquired it from a rather advanced group of cyborgs in the Delta Quadrant. Based on my research, it'll disrupt the parts of Wesley's brain that allow him to use his powers. He'll be human again, and vulnerable to attack. But the countermeasure must be deployed at short range. We'll need to get to him at the core of the other to pull this off. Unfortunately, they have fortified their defense systems. Until we can safely breach those defenses and reach the core, this conversation is moot.
We're working on that, are we?
You'd better work fast. My son might be taking his time getting here, but he won't take forever. If you don't have something by the time he arrives, well, I'm told the digitization process is quick and painless. A rather humane method of execution, all things considered.
Okay, let's talk to who's the closest. Karan?
The Federation stood with the Empire
Oh.
over Kronos when the
That
Undine
disappeared.
sent their planet killer to destroy the homeworld. We fought at their side against the Iconians.
Well, she's still
and we will
talking.
fight at their side against the other and the Terrans. It will be a glorious battle. Today is a good day to die.
Well, we don't plan on dying. See what Loris has to say.
In our time of utmost need, the Federation came to the Dominion's aid against the Herc. The Founders will never forget this brave act. Today, in the spirit of that act, we stand ready to defend the Federation's capital world. Today, the credo of the Jem'Hadar is especially profound. For today, victory is life for us all.
Indeed. And Jirok.
The Federation has stood with the Romulan people many times. When the homeworld was lost, they were there to help. When we found a new home, they were there as well. New Romulus has not forgotten. Today, we stand ready to honor our alliance and defend the Earth from this new menace.
Speak with the flagship captains of Sean.
I've been in a lot of battles in my time, far more than I'd like if I'm honest. I prefer the role of explorer over that of a warrior. But when it comes down to the survival of the Federation, I'll take up that mantle without hesitation. The crew of the Enterprise will fight to their final breath to save as many lives as possible today. Count on it.
Good luck, Captain.
Well then, we've heard all the speeches, now it's time to get to work. Are you ready to begin the operation?
Let's go. I should change my outfit as well. Something a bit more...
Like battle armor.
Yeah. Should I go for Mako? Mako... Where's my other one? Mako blocks. Yeah, use that one. Accept, guys, please.
I did. Ooh, nice Mike. Stay in that outfit.
Yeah, but that's a Section 47 outfit.
Hey!
You're not in Section 47 on that tune.
Long-range sensors have picked up the other at the edge of the system. They're on a direct course to Jupiter. Jupiter Station has a unique holographic defense system in place, but it'll only last so long against the other and their Terran escorts. I'd like you to deliver a system upgrade module to the station to aid with their defense.
I don't think that's going to help.
The Lisette will be leading a task force at Mars. Evacuation has already begun, but they'll need all the time you can buy them at Jupiter. Enterprise will be here, on standby, in case of emergency. Once the evacuations are complete at Jupiter and Mars, you're to fall back to Earth and join the remaining defense fleets.
Yeah,
All hands go to red alert. Repeat, all hands, red alert.
I didn't notice that, Dwayne.
Prepare for battle. Kapla!
This is Dirac. It's time. Best speed to Mars.
Good luck out there. The other isn't alone. They're bringing a large Terran invasion force along for the ride. I expect they'll do their best to loot and pillage in the wake of the other's destruction. Do what you can to stop that. But remember, saving lives comes first. Get as many people out of Jupiter as you can. I don't doubt it. Better get moving. Captain Corrin can be a little rough when people are late to a battle.
Okay, let's go to Jupiter then. And why is he telling me what to do? I'm an admiral. He's just a lowly captain.
You have arrived. Good. The enemy is approaching at high speed, and we have little time to prepare for battle. Deliver the defense upgrade to Jupiter Station at once. After that, evacuation efforts will commence. Defend the station and the evac ships when that happens.
Right. There's my ship.
Energy field detected. They're here.
Terran ships warping in near Projector Station Alpha.
Right, let's engage. I got continuity then. We lost one of our group. Sensor down.
Now evacuating Jupiter Station. Hold off those Terrans.
Help! Evasive maneuver! Get us out of this!
Uh-oh, Quran's been downloaded.
The briefings are one thing, but to see the power of the other firsthand is disturbing. In moments, we lost the border skew, Jupiter Station, even Jupiter itself.
Bring back the real time. On that.
The Terran in me hates to run from a fight, but we don't have a chance.
The battle at Jupiter Station barely slowed the invaders down. The other could attack here at any moment. Join us in transporting civilians from Mars and delivering them to the evacuation fleet in orbit. We'll conduct evac operations as long as we're able, and protect the transports from Terran attack.
It's here. We better be quick. Where do we drop them off over there?
More Terran ships inbound. Keep picking up those refugees.
One more.
I got 2 on my ship. Just
Drop
gotta
them
find
off then, Zeb.
Okay.
Uh-oh! Feedback pulse. Massively overpowered feedback pulse. It's going to take me out if I don't get away. Oops, did I crash?
You didn't think I'd miss this party, did you?
I'm back! And look, I brought Terrans that don't want to shoot you. Well, today anyway.
Mars station here. No transports remain. Get to Earth.
No, Giraffe!
Yep, that was your girl.
Oh, that's my girl! God damn it.
Mars
Oh, well.
has fallen. Destruction and battle.
Oh look, just lost all sound.
Named after a god.
You like that? And it's back.
The Lisette went out fighting. It'd be suicide if we did the same. It's time to retreat to Earth while you're still able.
Don't have to tell me twice.
This might be our last stand. The science teams are still working on a way to reach the core of the other, but none of their efforts have been successful. We've transported as many as we can to safety, but at this point, a full evacuation is impossible. Glad to hear it. Every minute means more lives saved. Before you go, there's something I'd like to say. We're with you to the end. If we don't make it out of this, well, it's been an honor. Enterprise to fleet. Defend Earth at all costs. Buy as much time for evacuation as you can. Sean out.
Here we go, people. Once more, onto the breach.
Shields at maximum. All hands, brace for impact.
It will not be enough, Admiral.
Today is a good day to die.
Again.
Perhaps not, Chancellor.
Tactical, report. What just happened? Sir, there's another one. It's V'ger.
Yay! V'ger's come to save the day.
As soon as possible, V'ger will engage the other in battle, allowing you to focus on the
They look different, don't they?
Understood. I will begin work on that at once. Protect your allies from the Terrans while I do.
The game's afoot, eh? So be it.
Okay.
I'm glad you're making this interesting.
We will engage the other and defend the Earth from their attack.
More Terrans inbound. Go ahead. Continue your assault.
Acknowledge, Khonshu. Give them hell.
Oh, continuity. Damn feedback pulse again.
Stand and fight. There is no alternative.
Well, that was you talking, Zab.
Didn't say a word.
Hey, your character came on the screen.
Out here, keep it up!
Oh, there's a science vessel over there. Right, it's dead. An NPC's got it. Oh wait, there's a Terran cruiser over there somewhere. Feedback pulse. Look at that feedback pulse. Almost took me out again. Assault the other.
Vijay is keeping the other engaged in battle. With my aid, you will now be able to breach their defenses and enter the interior of the other.
We need to move quickly. The sooner we make it to West and deploy the countermeasure, the better. Every minute we delay gives that mind of his time to figure out what we're up to and how to stop us. So, are you ready?
All right, we made it in, but we won't be here for long if we don't take out some of the other's critical systems. Let's work with Ilea to isolate a number of those systems. We'll divide and conquer here. You and the Defiant will tackle one set of targets, while Sean and I will handle the others. Care to place a wager on which group finishes first? All right, let's get this
We
over
will
with.
finish first.
Engage.
Teaming up with my doppelganger. This ought to be interesting.
Ah, you're the team leader, that's why, Zap.
They're liable
You're
to
the
throw everything
Inquisitor.
they have at us.
I'd expect nothing less from the Emperor and his lackey.
I sent you back to the...
Do not use uncritical engine components. Disable them to reduce energy generation and flow.
Disrupting the other's powers. One time.
First thing's not stable, the next thing.
We're encountering quite a bit of resistance down here. Nothing we can't handle, though.
Oh, there's a ton of them here.
That's our position. Let's not Emperor.
Acknowledged. We're moving on too.
Scan that huge spherical section. It looks like something's
It is used to generate plasma bolts. Your weapons are not strong enough to damage it.
Patriotism is dying for the Empire, not the Emperor.
It's like the motion picture, isn't it? Flying through the middle of this thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Those large pylons.
Let's rock.
They are part of the boat launcher system. Disable them, and the other will not be able to fire efficiently.
So, how do we disable these pylons?
Use the virus that Ilea has provided to us.
Taking some heavy fire here, Lita.
Well, that's only 2
Worry
disabled.
about the virus, Captain. I'll worry about the ships.
Where's the other 2? Are they further on? Yeah. Let's move on out. More Terrans. Hang on, scan these files.
Huh! Those things are emitting radio waves. Not exactly a modern comms system.
So what, there's a lot of work went into this. It's amazing. Disabling plasma accelerators.
That did it. We've neutralized their targeting systems. Keep moving.
Oh, cool, Dwayne. We'll have a look at that when this is over. Thanks. Oh, more Terrans.
Sean, you're damaged.
They don't want you going through this quickly, do they?
We're doing fine. Try not to try your power grid showing off with the others.
Thank God I've got vertigo running. It would be horrible with all the effects.
Die for the Emperor. Terrans to the end.
The Emperor lost his way. Once. I'm gonna die. No more.
Terran fleet, this is Captain Sean of the USS Enterprise. Stand down. This isn't a fight you'll win.
You don't think they'll surrender, Captain?
Stranger things have happened. We're fighting together for once.
There's a lot of them here.
Those launchers are definitely giving us.
Nodules control a force field over the mouth of the vessel. Disable their shields, then destroy them.
Moving to engage the shield generators.
Acknowledged. Once they're down, we'll be trying to rendezvous.
Everything's a game to you, isn't it?
Of course! And you should know, I always play you, Captain. Always.
Approaching rendezvous coordinates now. Allied ships on sensors.
Well, here's where it gets really interesting. Time to enter the belly of the beast.
Good screenshot there, guys. Grab it. Don't worry, it's only the event ship.
Look, that ship. It's a smaller version of the other.
Smaller, yes. But also deadly, judging by our sensor readings.
It's in our way. Let's do something about that so we can move on.
Eat this.
It can't take much more. Keep it up.
It's only got 10 million hull.
Nice shooting, Emperor. The Inquisitor and I will cover you out here. The rest is up to you.
Did we get it?
We made it.
That's a weird
I
effect.
can't help feeling like we're being toyed with. But Wesley allowed us to come this far, like a cat playing with its prey. True. Let's hope there's still enough of Wesley that's human in there, and that he can be dealt with. I see no reason to wait, do you? Let's beam down and get this over with.
Gonna bring my makers. They're well kitted out. Should wear the same, shouldn't I? What's up?
Can't say I'm thrilled to be in here again. The list of people who have come here and survived to tell the tale is pretty short. Naturally, my name's on the top of that list. A dubious honor, to be sure. Right. We'll need to make our way to the core area, across a number of artificial islands, like this one. Expect attacks from security drones. And whatever else the Emperor might have dreamed up since last time I was here.
Okay. Let's go.
strange anomaly ahead. Let's go examine it.
There you are, Wesley.
Another strong son of the Empire, Doctor. Congratulations.
Thank you. He's going to do great things one day.
I have the results of the med scans you requested as well.
His neural capacity, cognitive ability, they're amazing.
You realize we must report these findings to Section 31, yes?
No. Unless you want your affair with the Vulcan exposed as well.
No. I do not, Doctor.
Then we have an understanding. You're dismissed. Don't you worry, Wesley.
Oh yeah, Dwayne. Well, the first time we did this, playing as the Inquisitor, was a nightmare on Elite.
I'll do everything I can to protect you. Always.
What? What are you doing?
What the hell was that? Is this thing's holodeck broken?
Here we go.
Shoot first, answers later.
At least now we've got some decent weapons to hit him with. Yeah, they didn't last long.
I think that projection was from one of Wesley's early memories, perhaps the earliest. I remember it like it was yesterday. The moment I knew Wesley was special, even as an infant. It was also the moment I knew I had to keep his gifts a secret. I'm not sure. It could be his subconscious at work, going over pivotal events in his life before now. He might be using them as an anchor to avoid losing his sense of self, his identity.
It's best to wait for this thing to finish because it just keeps stopping you otherwise.
Things have taken a turn for the strange around here. And that's saying something.
I'm detecting another memory engram on this island. I can't help but wonder.
Jellicoe's asked me to serve on the Enterprise, and I've accepted the offer.
The new flagship? That's great, Mom.
He assured me that you'll be allowed on board, but you'll need to maintain your ruse, son.
What? No! Mom! I'm tired of hiding what I can do!
Wes, if Jellicoe knew about your gifts, he'd exploit them. And if he saw you as a threat, he'd have you killed. You need to be patient, son. Jellicoe is weak. It won't be long until he's replaced.
Yes. You're right. Of course.
Soon, you'll be able to show the Empire what you're made of, son. Your future, our future, will be limitless.
Stay out of my mind!
Well, someone's trained.
I'll speak with Beverly.
Jellicoe. That conniving snake could have been the end. For me and Wesley. Captain Jellicoe made an enemy of Jean-Luc Picard. Few do that and live to tell the tale, and he was not one of the few. Once Jellicoe was out of the way, Wes and I were able to join Picard and serve the Empire with distinction aboard the Enterprise.
So Picard killed Jellicoe in the mirror universe. Nice.
Those memories we're finding could be some attempt at communication. But why?
There's one here, too. Ready for another trip down memory lane?
Wesley, how? You were on the Enterprise in deep space and now you're here? On Terra?
Something's happened, Mom. Something incredible.
Tell me, what happened?
We found something, Mom. Or rather, someone. A being of great power. Power that belongs to me now.
What kind of power exactly?
Power over time in space. The power to travel great distances in the blink of an eye. And
this is the moment you've been waiting for, son. Not even the Emperor can stand against such power.
yeah, about that. I think the Emperor has been sitting in my chair long enough, don't you? It's time to do something about that.
Ah! I will end you for this!
Hello, what's Beverly doing? Did you see that? Like stuck in that alcove.
Ah, yes. The day West decided to take the Imperial throne for himself. I remember it well. With the powers he took from the Traveler...
Ah, that's interesting, Dwayne.
Unstoppable. He made surgical
Mirror
strikes
broken, eh?
throughout the upper echelon of the Empire. One by one, he eliminated all of the Emperor's key allies. No one could stop him. Not even the Emperor. Very much so. At the time, I was filled with pride and ambition. To be the mother of the Emperor, to have that level of power and influence, it was a little intoxicating, to be honest. It wasn't until later that I realized what that level of power could do to a person.
Amazing how these consoles appear just when she's finished talking, isn't it?
I think the other is trying to tell us something. It's important.
Could be a little clearer. These visions are getting on my nerves.
Not every problem is solved with a phaser and a smirk, Lita.
Thank you for seeing me, Majesty.
Mom, it's me. No need for formalities.
As you wish.
Oh, I've seen that look before. That's the son we need to talk look. Okay. What's on your mind?
Wes, this new plan of yours.
What about it?
It's reckless. You've gone too far this time.
And? And what if I have? What then?
You are powerful, son, but you're not invincible. There are still ways to kill you.
Is that a threat I'm hearing, Mom?
This is Terra, son. No one is above the Empire, not even the Emperor.
I am the Empire, Mother. Planets burn at my command. No one is above me. No one. Perhaps you need some time alone to realize this. Guards! Escort my mother to the Inquisitor.
Don't do this, son.
Enough! Take her away now!
Get out of my head! Now!
What? Is it playing out again?
To this day, I'm surprised he didn't kill me for that. He's killed people for a lot less, believe me. He might regret that soon. By that point, he'd made enough people in high places nervous. Nervous enough to facilitate my research, even in prison. And now, we have the countermeasure, which could lead to his death. As a doctor, and his mother, that's something I don't want to happen. I want to bring him back from all this, save his life, not end it. Looks like this leads to the center.
And it's a long one. Time to stretch.
Does it seem
our
like it get
legs.
that darker?
It was dark, yeah, it's brightened up now.
I heard what you said back there. Are you sure you can end him? If it comes down to that.
I gave my word. That should be enough for you, Admiral. If he's gone too far to save, I'll do it. I'll do my duty as a Terran officer and as a mother.
Oh, look who it is. How'd she get here?
I will summon nodes from Vija to disrupt the connection between the Emperor and the other. You will need to activate them when they arrive.
It's ready. Once we've separated Wesley from the other, we'll need to introduce the countermeasure. There's a problem, however. I'm reading an unusually high energy field in here. 12th power level. The countermeasure will fail in that environment. Those pylons are giving me an idea, though. We may be able to utilize them to reduce the power level and enable the countermeasure successfully.
There he is. Let's do this.
Approach the God Emperor.
No. Wesley. Are we too late? Are you too far gone to save?
You came here to save me. Me! You're the only people here that need saving. I'm impressed you made it this far, Mom. Well done. Seriously though, do you really think you're going to talk me out of this? It's the first and last step for you. Once I've digitized V'ger, I'll do the same to that pathetic reflection of Terra out there. But you and your friends won't be around to see that. This is just another chapter in the book of my life, but for you, this is your grand finale, and it's not gonna be a happy ending, I assure you.
We must disrupt the merging of
Let's
the
see about
Emperor
that.
and the other.
Let's do it.
I know you think you're doing the right thing here, but you really aren't.
You need to stop this, Wesley, while you still can.
I'm the one doing the right thing, the necessary thing.
Wow, they hitting hard.
Yeah.
I'm going to rebuild everything, eliminate all the flaws, all the mistakes.
Look out for the red beams. Whoa! That doesn't damage you though, it just knocks you back. Let's see, where's the next one? Damn. Almost had it. Alright, we're in full combat mode.
I think it just took out one of your duty officers.
Yeah.
Or bridge officer, I mean.
The other is no longer merged with the Emperor.
Transmitting countermeasure data to you now. Upload the data at each tower. If I'm
don't we gotta go up top for the tower?
Yeah.
Deploy the countermeasure.
There they are, over there.
You stopped the merge, but you're still no match for me. No match at all. All I have to do is wipe you out and start the merge again. Easy. Then
that one?
I'll have all the time I need to do what must be done.
Oh.
Wesley's defenses are weakened. There's no choice. Open fire.
That's more like it.
Aspiration want to be now is on my nerves, yet there you are.
We need to upload more countermeasure data.
Come on. Got it. Is there another one?
I just got one.
See how many we're gonna do? Oh yeah, it's that bar, progress bar
She
there.
can't upload her data.
He's weakened. Don't hold back. Open fire.
This is a no-win situation for you. You have no chance. None.
One more set of towers. Keep going.
So much for trying to protect me. Good job.
Wes, you're forcing me to make a terrible choice here. Don't make me kill you.
I think that's it.
This little trick of yours isn't going to work, Mom. You can't stop me.
Ooh, that might have stung a bit. That's not the gun I was carrying.
Don't worry about it. He's not living.
No! This is not over!
No! No, no! Mom! Come on, wake up. Wake up. Don't do this to me, Mom. Please, Mom. Please wake up. I didn't mean to. It's this thing, Mom. It's the other. I did it. It wasn't me.
No. Wes, it was.
Mom.
It was you. But you lost control of it and yourself.
Mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't think it would go this far.
It's over now, son. It's over.
Seeker. It is over. Vija and Sika are restoring all that was digitized before. They will join Vija and myself on our journey. Together, we will teach them, help them to grow beyond their destructive natures. In a way, we shall become a family. We understand your concerns, but we are not ready to end their lives when the chance to heal them exists. Long ago, the crew of the Enterprise trusted Vija and myself to do the right thing here, above the Earth. We are asking you to do the same now.
Okay.
It's time, Mom. I wish it didn't have to end this way, but I think V'ger and Aaliyah are taking Seeker and me to a better place. A new frontier. Beyond this universe. I've had enough of ruling an empire. I think I'm gonna like being an explorer.
I think it's something you've always wanted to do, but the cruel reality of the Empire kept you from it. Now's your chance. Make the most of it. And remember that no matter where you are, you have a proud mother that loves you very much. Always.
I love you too, Mom. Always.
It's been a long day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to leave this place and find a very strong drink. Ready to beam out?
Let's go. Accepting, guys. Yeah, it's my screenshot.
The girl is back.
She's back. Yay.
Tell you, man, it almost looks like the Borg pickle.
Ah, that was pretty good.
Yes, it was.
Why have I got music playing though? Oh, we still haven't finished the mission yet. That's why.
Yeah, it's not done.
So I'm going to talk to my
It is
girl.
a curious thing what happened at Mars. Digitization. To be in the midst of combat, and then suddenly, nothing. It was painless, almost peaceful. We experienced nothing in our time away. For us, it seemed like no time had passed at all.
Yep, that's what death's like. No time has passed.
After such an
Yeah, that's the special music pack that I've got installed, Dwayne.
I believe I prefer threats like the Tal Shiar and the Syndicate over mad demigods, don't you?
Yeah. Trying to use it down a little bit now. Yeah, get it on the oh, what's it called?
Wonder what Captain Kirk and the crew of his Enterprise
The Nexus. Nexus mods.
With cosmic entities and the Terran Empire too. I think you're right. A lot has changed since their time, but the Federation remains. It'll be nice to return to the role of explorer again, a role they boldly pursued.
Be nice if they put some exploration into the game. Who else we've got to talk to? Talk to DeSoto.
For you, this operation is over, but for me, the work's just getting started. Think about it. The Imperial Terran throne is vacant.
Look at that
Your
Volta.
universe is going to be a war zone until someone manages to rise above the din and take the crown. I'll be working with Ray Yeet to find out who takes the throne and what they plan to do with it once it's theirs.
Good luck, Commander.
There's water checking his fingernails.
Yeah, so funny.
There you are.
Beverly.
I wanted to thank you for sparing Wesley's life. Others in your position might not have, especially in the heat of battle, so thank you.
You're welcome,
Now,
Doctor.
He's off to explore the
Now you can
universe
go
with
and...
his new family. I
What's-
suppose that was the best outcome, but I hope he doesn't forget his original family in the process.
Lita? Deja? I've got to talk to
This
you,
has been
Zab.
an interesting experience, Doppelganger. I'll not soon forget it, or you. That's putting it mildly. You earned my respect today, but understand that next time we meet, it will most likely be as enemies. Perhaps one day we'll find out which
But
of
to
us
get
is
more of a
superior,
feminine voice for you,
and
Zab.
which is the reflection.
These last few days are going to make for a very interesting chapter in my memoir, let me tell you. I'll be sure my biographer frames you in a good light, despite you being from, well, this universe. I'll be sure everyone gets their due.
The Federation, indeed the entire Alliance, owes you a debt of gratitude today. Thank you for your service. I'll let you get back to it then. You're cleared for departure whenever you're ready.
Excellent. See, that's a good screenshot there. You don't very often see those ships in the window. You got the Alliance ships. There's the Lisette Jemadar ship. Fortescue. Yeah, it's the leader of all the Alliance flagships, isn't it? Well, I've clicked accept. Later in the mirror universe. The hell has she got on her head?
So, how does the crown look? Too much? Or not enough?
You wear it well. I hope you didn't bring me here to talk about fashion.
Oh, no. You and I have much more important things to discuss.
Then let's get to work, Empress.
So is this what's coming this year? Terran Borg?
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
Maybe we might get that Borg cube.
So that's finished.
That was far too close for comfort. We're fortunate Ilea and V'ger arrived when they did. I can't say I'm entirely comfortable with leaving the Emperor's fate in their hands, but under the circumstances, I don't think we were given a better alternative. One thing's for certain. The Terrans are without
it was.
Whoever fills that void could be more trouble for us than Crush.
Just think that they could produce an episode like that every month.
I know I can count on you to deal with it.
That would be awesome. Well, that was fun.
Yes, it was. That was really good. Thank you for the invite, man.
Thanks for coming along. So get the results from the overall pass. I think I was taking a lot of threat in that. I felt like I was. But I think you bought it a couple of times, didn't you, Mike?
Yep. I meant to switch to my van before going, but I forgot.
I didn't die.
You're a bit squishier.
Yeah, 55% threat overall. 20% Zeb, 25 Mike, 25% Zeb. Yeah, that was good. Right. In that case, I guess that's the end of the live stream. There will be another live stream possibly at the weekend, where I'm going to open 100 of each Endeavour box. And apart from the Universal Endeavour, I've got about 50 of those to open, and about 100 of each of the others to see what you actually get. So I'll be doing that at the weekend. Till then, thanks for watching, and thanks especially Dwayne for taking part and giving us some useful info. And thanks to Zab and Mike for coming along on this fun mission. Maybe in 10 years' time, if Stowe's long gone, we'll better watch this on YouTube and remember the old days. Right, that's it for now. I'll see you.